Hello and welcome to this Heart of Fear video. This is the Wind Lord Mel'jarak. Before you start the fight, you will be able to CC 3 of the mobs that surround the boss. These mobs can do different things and have their own unique abilities, but what we did, actually you can CC 4 of them. But if you do CC more than 4, even by accident, the boss will remove all the CC. So be sure, if you're right about to pull, don't CC more than 4. In this fight, we CC'd 3 of the Amber ads, and then in another fight we did 2 of the Amber ads and then 2 of the medics. Or menders, I guess they are called. Now, to tell you what they actually do, the Amber Trappers, or what they are called, they can put people in an Amber prison. And if anybody is within 2 yards of that person, they are also put in an Amber prison. It's very simple to remove these Amber prisons. You just basically walk up to them and click on them, and then they are freed. But if you do have residue on you, which I believe you get if you free somebody, you can't release another Amber prison for about 2 minutes, I believe. The Amber Trapper ads also put a corrosive resin on random players, and it is 5 stacks, and it does 10,000 damage every second per stack, and the only way to remove the stacks is just running around. And then when you run around, you drop 5 pools on the ground, like what just happened to me. So that's the Amber Trapper. The Battle Menders are fairly simple. They can put buffs on people that increase their damage and melee speed by 25%, and that stacks. And they also have a heal that heals 25% of the maximum health. So you need to interrupt the Menders. All 3 of the Menders can cast the heal, so you need to have interrupts on all 3 of them if you lift them all up. And by the way, all the ads have shared health pools, so you can just group them up and do extra damage to all 3 of them. The Blade Masters are probably the easiest of the 3 packs of ads. They basically have no threat table, cannot be tanked, and they just run around and strike a single player that inflicts 150,000 damage to them. So those are probably the ones you would want to keep up, because the other 2 have a little more challenging abilities. And what we did was we killed the Menders first, then the Amber Trappers, and then the Battle Blade Masters. And for the boss part of the fight, because he is still there, you'll have the second tank taking the boss the whole time. He has an ability called Whirling Blade, and what he does is he will throw his blade at a random player, and it will be twirling in the air. And anybody that is caught in that path will take 120k damage, and then the blade also returns back, and you will get another 120k damage. So it's kind of hard to avoid the first blade, but definitely if you are near the blade when it is returning, just run out of the way. You'll see it in the air. He just threw it right there. It's kind of hard to see and it moves pretty quick, but you'll be able to at least dodge the returning part. He will also do an ability called Rain of Blades. It's a 6-second cast, which I believe he will cast soon. And this Rain of Blades ability does 20k damage every half second for 6 seconds. He's casting it right now. It's pretty easy to heal through, at least with this. I have a feeling on 10-man and 25-man regular it will be much more difficult. There he's throwing his blade, and it does damage to anybody that it hits, going to the person and returning. Another ability he has is called Wind Bomb, and when he reaches 75% health, he'll throw wind bombs around to random players. When it hits that random player, it will do 100,000 nature damage to everybody within 5 yards. He just threw one and it exploded on that person next to me. And then after 3 seconds, it arms itself and explodes for 350,000 damage within a 200-yard radius, if anybody comes within 6 yards of it. So the key thing is there, once he throws the wind bomb, you need to run away from it because it will kill you or take you down very low health. So the key thing is once somebody gets the wind bomb, like somebody has it right there and they ran away, which is good, you need to run, you need to get away from that bomb. And another final ability, see there's the wind bomb, I just got one, placed it by the door, but I was an idiot and didn't move. Alright, his next and final ability, I believe, is the ability that he will, it's called the Watchful Eye, and that's just if you CC more than 4 of the ads, he will remove the ads from any of the mobs. So especially be careful during the fight that you don't CC a mob, because once it gets over 4, all of them will be cleansed. And each time you kill a group of the ads, the boss will gain recklessness. So each time you kill the groups of 3, he'll gain recklessness, and it increases his damage by 50% and damage taken by 33%. So by the time you kill all 3 ad packs, he'll have 150% damage increase and 100% damage taken increase. Thanks for watching and good luck.